In this video, you will know Rahu Ketu transit results for Virgo ascendants. Welcome to my channel Solar Astro. From April 12th 2022 to October 30th 2023, for Virgo ascendants, Rahu is transiting over 8th house in Aries sign and Ketu is transiting over 2nd house in Libra sign. Rahu Ketu transit results also depends on Saturn transit and Jupiter transit. So therefore, let us divide this transit period into 5 phases. Phase 1 is 12th April 2022 to 29th April 2022. In this period, Saturn is transiting over 5th house in Capricorn sign and Jupiter is transiting over 7th house in Pisces sign. Phase 2 is from 29th April 2022 to 12th July 2022. In this phase, Saturn is transiting over 6th house in Aquarius sign and Jupiter is transiting over 7th house in Pisces sign. Phase 3 is 12th July 2022 to 17th January 2023. In this phase, Saturn transits over 5th house in Capricorn sign and Jupiter transits over 7th house in Pisces sign. The phase 4 is 17th January 2023 to 22nd April 2023. In this phase, Saturn transits over 6th house in Aquarius sign and Jupiter transits over 7th house in Pisces sign. And the last phase, phase 5 is 22nd April 2023 to 30th October 2023. In this phase, Jupiter conjuncts Rahu in 8th house in Aries sign and Saturn transits over 6th house in Aquarius sign. For Virgo ascendants, Rahu is benefic planet and Ketu is malefic planet. Rahu is transiting over 8th house in Aries sign. So this is going to be financially very good transit period. You will have sudden gains. Gain in inheritance or unearned money is indicated in this transit period. All of a sudden, you will get unearned money in this Rahu transit. Ketu is malefic planet for Virgo ascendants. Ketu is transiting over 2nd house in Libra sign. So in this Ketu transit period, there will be disturbances in family and financial matters. There may be interruptions in money flow, some tensions in family life. Ketu is transiting in Libra sign. Therefore, there will be problems in marital life also. This Ketu transit also indicates some problems regarding relationships and partnerships. In phase 1 and phase 3, benefic planet Saturn aspects Ketu. So Ketu becomes weak. So Ketu may not give bad results in this transit period, but Rahu is independent. Rahu gives all the good results regarding 8th house matters, but Ketu gives less malefic results regarding 2nd house matters. So we can say phase 1 and phase 3 is favorable transit for Virgo ascendants. In phase 2 and phase 4, Saturn transits Rahu by its third aspect. Rahu becomes very powerful. Rahu gives more benefic results regarding 8th house matters in phase 2 and phase 4. But Ketu becomes independent. So Ketu also gives malefic results regarding 2nd house matters. So in phase 2 and phase 4, Rahu gives more benefic results. Ketu gives its malefic results as usual. In phase 5, Jupiter conjuncts Rahu and Saturn aspects Rahu Jupiter by its third aspect. So Rahu becomes powerful by aspect of Saturn, but at the same time it loses its power due to conjunction of Jupiter. So Rahu is neither strong nor weak in this 5th phase. So Rahu gives benefic results regarding 8th house matters as usual. But Ketu, being aspected by another malefic planet Jupiter, it becomes more malefic. So Ketu gives more malefic results regarding 2nd house matters in the 5th phase. Overall, for Virgo ascendants, benefic results are more in this Rahu Ketu transit period. Let us see the transit results of Rahu Ketu in different Navamshas. In each Navamsha sign, Rahu or Ketu transits for nearly 2 months. From April 12th 2022 to June 14th 2022, Rahu is transiting in Kritika Nakshatra Pada number 1. In Navamsha, it is transiting in Sagittarius sign. Kritika's Lord Sun is inamicable to Rahu and Sagittarius sign Lord Jupiter is also inamicable to Rahu. Rahu is weak in Navamsha. Ketu is transiting in Vishaka Nakshatra, Pada number 3 in Gemini sign. Vishaka Nakshatra Lord Jupiter is friendly to Ketu, but sign Lord Mercury is not friend. Overall, Ketu is neither weak nor strong in Navamsha. But both Rahu and Ketu are transiting in phase 1 and phase 2 in this period. Overall, Rahu gives 66% positive results and Ketu gives 46% negative results in this particular period. From June 14th 2022 to August 16th 2022, Rahu transits in Bharani Pada number 4 in Scorpio sign in Navamsha. Bharani Nakshatra Lord Venus is friendly to Rahu, but Navamsha sign Lord Mars is enemy to Rahu. So Rahu is neither strong nor weak in Navamsha. Ketu is transiting in Vishaka Nakshatra Pada number 2 in Taurus sign in Navamsha. Vishaka Lord Jupiter is friendly to Ketu, but Taurus sign is inimical sign to Ketu. So Ketu is neither strong nor weak in Navamsha. Rahu Ketu are transiting in phase 2 and phase 3 in this particular period. Overall, Rahu gives 64% positive results and Ketu gives 46% negative results in this particular period. From August 16th 2022 to October 18th 2022, Rahu transits in Bharani Nakshatra Pada number 3 in Libra sign in Navamsha. Bharani Nakshatra Lord is Venus and Libra sign Lord is also Venus. Venus is friend to Rahu, so Rahu is very strong in Navamsha. Ketu is transiting in Vishaka Nakshatra Pada number 1 in Aries sign. Vishaka Nakshatra Lord Jupiter is friend to Ketu and Navamsha sign Lord Mars is also friend to Ketu. So Ketu is very strong in Navamsha in this particular period. Rahu Ketu are transiting in phase 3 in this particular period. Rahu gives 66% positive results and Ketu gives 42% negative results in this particular period. From October 18, 2022 to December 20th, 2022, Rahu is transiting in Bharani Nakshatra Pada number 2 in Virgo sign in Navamsha. Bharani Nakshatra Lord Venus is friend to Rahu and Navamsha sign Lord Mercury is also friend to Rahu. So Rahu is very strong in Navamsha. In this period, Ketu is transiting in Swati Nakshatra Pada number 4. Swati is Rahu's Nakshatra and Navamsha sign Lord Jupiter is friendly to Ketu. So Ketu is neither strong nor weak in Navamsha. Rahu Ketu are transiting in phase 3 in this particular period. Overall, Rahu gives 66% positive results and Ketu gives 34% negative results in this particular period. From December 20th 2022 to February 20th 2023, Rahu is transiting in Bharani Nakshatra Pada number 1 in Leo sign. Bharani Nakshatra Lord Venus is friend of Rahu, but Navamsha sign Lord Sun is enemy to Rahu. So Rahu is neither strong nor weak in Navamsha. In this period, Ketu is transiting in Swati Nakshatra Pada number 3 in Aquarius sign in Navamsha. Swati Nakshatra Lord is Rahu and Navamsha sign Lord is Saturn. Both are enemies to Ketu. Ketu is weak in this particular period. Rahu Ketu are transiting in phase 3 and phase 4 in this particular period. Overall, Rahu gives 64% positive results and Ketu gives 38% negative results in this particular period. From February 20th 2023 to April 24th 2023, Rahu is transiting in Ashwini Nakshatra Pada number 4 in Cancer sign. Navamsha. Ashwini Nakshatra Lord is Ketu and Cancer sign Lord is Moon. Both are inimical to Rahu, so Rahu is weak in Navamsha. In this period, Ketu is transiting in Swati Nakshatra Pada number 2 in Capricorn sign. Swati Nakshatra Lord is Rahu and Capricorn sign Lord is Saturn. Both are inimical to Ketu, so Ketu is also very weak in Navamsha in this particular period. Rahu Ketu are transiting in phase 4 in this particular period. Overall, Rahu gives 62% positive results and Ketu gives 50% negative results in this particular period. From April 24th 2023 to June 26th 2023, Rahu is transiting in Ashwini Nakshatra Pada number 3 in Gemini sign. Ashwini Nakshatra Lord is Ketu, but Rahu is transiting in its friendly sign Gemini. So Rahu is neither strong nor weak in this particular period. In this particular period, Ketu is transiting in Swati Nakshatra Pada number 1 in Sagittarius sign. Swati Nakshatra Lord is Rahu, but Sagittarius sign Lord is Jupiter, friendly to Ketu. So Ketu is also neither strong nor weak in this particular period. Rahu Ketu are transiting in phase 5 in this particular period. Overall, Rahu gives 58% positive results and Ketu gives 64% negative results in this particular period. From June 26th, 2023 to August 28th, 2023, Rahu is transiting in Ashwini Nakshatra Pada number 2 in Taurus sign. Ashwini Nakshatra Lord is Ketu, but Rahu is transiting in its friendly sign in exalted sign Taurus. So, overall, Rahu is neither strong nor weak in this period in Navamsha. In the same period, Ketu is transiting in Chitta Nakshatra Pada number 4 in Scorpio sign in Navamsha, whose Lord is Mars. It is highly friendly sign. So Ketu is strong in this particular period in Navamsha. Rahu Ketu are transiting in phase 5 in this particular period. Overall, Rahu gives 54% positive results and Ketu gives 72% negative results in this particular period. August 28th, 2023 to October 30th, 2023, Rahu is transiting in Ashwini Nakshatra Pada number 1 in Aries sign. Ashwini Nakshatra Lord is Ketu and Navamsha sign Lord is Mars. Both are inimical to Rahu. So Rahu is weak in this transit period in Navamsha. In the same period, Ketu is transiting in Chitta Nakshatra Pada number 3 in Libra sign. Chitta Nakshatra Lord Mars is friendly to Ketu, but Navamsha sign Lord Venus is not friendly to Ketu. Ketu is neither strong nor weak in this transit period. Rahu Ketu are transiting in phase 5 in this particular period. Overall, Rahu gives 50% positive results and Ketu gives 64% negative results in this particular period. If you are interested to know your strengths and weaknesses in your birth chart, favorable and unfavorable dashas, favorable profession, favorable gemstone, favorable color, favorable house facing, and your name compatibility with your birth horoscope, mail your birth details to solarastro9@gmail.com. We will provide all these details for just Indian rupees 3000 only or $40. Subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to receive latest updates.